Okay, I'm gonna kind of do a get ready with me, but like not really. Like I might not show you every single step of me getting ready.
In this moment now, capture it, remember it.
Guys, literally just lost power.
Are you ready for it?
Okay, my grandpa was gonna go to Wisconsin, but as I mentioned earlier, it's supposed to get really cold. And if it's gonna be as cold as it is here, I can't imagine how cold it's gonna be in Wisconsin. So my grandpa was like, I'm not gonna go anymore. So he's staying home this weekend. And as I've mentioned before, my family, we have family dinner almost every single weekend. We weren't going to because my grandpa was gonna be gone. But now that he's not gone, we're just gonna go to a little lunch. I don't know who all is coming. I think it might just be me, my mom, and my grandpa. But we're gonna do that. And then before that, we have to go to the AT&T store because my mom's phone has been messed up for a hot minute. Her like little port charger said it's wet, so she needs to get that fixed. So we're gonna go there. So like literally, yeah. So that's our plan. So I'm first gonna put on my makeup and then we'll get ready together. Yeah. So the reason why I say kind of not getting ready together is because like I said, I'm not gonna show you like me doing my makeup. I'm just gonna show you each step. And then I'll show you the outfit as we work through it because I might not end up liking the outfit. You never know. Good morning. Well, hello. Where have you been? Where have you been? Huh? Oh my god. This cat just tried to jump on me. While I was sitting here taking photos, I was like, this is it, by the way. This is the fit. Hold on. Let's see if I can show you. I can't. I realize my tripod doesn't fit here. Cute. I'm gonna get it some food. I have all my stuff just sitting out here on the floor. I'm gonna get it some food and let it sit in the garage overnight, you know? I mean, at least we call the humane society. If they could take her, we think it's a her. If they could take her, we take her to humane society so she gets warmth. She is literally the sweetest cat. Literally, like I said, I dropped something. She's literally like, she's beautiful. So we gotta get her somewhere because she's literally like, she would sell in like a day. Look how pretty she is. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food. I do have a glass of water for her in here. My makeup's coming off. Meow! I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hi! How are you? We're gonna put this blanket on our chair over here. If we have to keep the cat here overnight, that's what I have to do. I just put a little blanket right here. As I mentioned, it's gonna get freezing cold, and our Humane Society doesn't open until 12. But also our Humane Societies that we have around us are pretty much always packed, so they can never really take animals. So even if I call them, there's a chance they might not be able to take her yet. So I don't know. The best I can do with what I have is put her in this garage, put a blanket in the chair for her, and leave the garage door open a little bit so she can leave to go pee and go to the bathroom at nighttime. That's what I can do with what I got, okay? So, don't complain in my comments about, I should have done this, I should have done this. If you have any helpful tips, like, that I can actually do, like, that would be grateful. But if you don't have any helpful tips, and you're just criticizing what I'm doing, leave it for someone else. I'm doing what I can. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna, like I said, AT&T, and then we're gonna get lunch. We just came here for nothing. They couldn't even fix it. They couldn't even fix it. So, where are we going now?
Can you look up what time Drossy's opens? We'll go there real quick.
That's a jewelry place. Okay, so we went to the jewelry store, okay, to get my grandma, whenever she passed, which we took her watches, we got her watches, so my mom's been keeping them ever since, and she finally wants to wear them, so she brought it here so that they could, like, fix it, because the battery doesn't work, and it's a little bit too big, and it needs to be cleaned, whatever. So we dropped it off, and then we went to the Goodwill. I got two things, I got two purses I will show you.
I made them wrap a $20 pewter cat for me in gift wrap and tissue paper for free.
Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Plus, there's a car that pulled up right next to me, and I was like, awkward. So, we dropped it off, and then we went to Goodwill, and I'll show you what I got. I got two purses, and yeah, whatever. But they texted her, and they couldn't even fix the watch.
It was literally like 30 years old. It's okay.
I just figured they'd be able to do it. I mean, if anyone could do it, it'd be them.
Is this Larkin that we're talking to?
No.
Oh, is this YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to set the scene for you guys. There's a McDonald's right next door, and it smells delicious.
And I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. The only bad thing I've ate is a cookie, but it was still in my calories. Whatever. So, they weren't able to fix it. Now we're going to lunch. And I'll take you with us. I don't know what I'm going to get yet because the lowest amount of calories I saw on that menu was $500. 500 calories. And it was a salad. And I'm like, I've been having salad. And I don't know if I want a salad. But they got garlic knots. Garlic knots were
for you.
290 calories.
Did you look at the appetizers? They might have.
That's what it is, garlic knots.
What about chicken strips?
I didn't look at chicken strips.
Get some baked,
Well, technically,
grilled chicken strips or something.
technically a vegetarian. Technically.
You can't just load up on carbs. Ew.
I haven't, but I don't know what I'm gonna get here. But let's go get lunch. I'm starting to get really tired. I'm gonna get the kids grilled cheese. I'm in the bathroom and I found a charger and it doesn't even work. It doesn't work. Guys, I'm gonna get a guitar. Let's go! Phone's probably literally gonna die any second, so I might see you at home with my new guitar, and maybe I'll update you. But literally, I'm at like 4%. The cat was not here whenever we got here, and then also, apparently, our Humane Society, we thought it did, but it does not take strays. They're just really full, like all of them, where we live. The only place to take them is to a pound, so I guess we're gonna have to take them to a pound. I mean, we're not gonna be able to find anyone that wants a cat, literally. we have her in a box for now. I did already purchase a little like hook so I can put it on my wall, but we have to like find the stud and all that stuff. So we're doing that like tomorrow. My mom's doing that for me. And here she is. Okay, this is it. I wanted to show you it like better. It's a pretty basic guitar. I mean, I love her. She's cute. Just a little backstory about me, because like this is huge. I have wanted to be in some capacity a pop star since I was a little kid. Obviously, I'm not going to be a pop star, but I wanted to do something with music since I was little. Like, I had a fake guitar and a microphone when I was little, and that was my favorite thing. And I used to perform by myself in my room, like all the time, to the point where I was told multiple times to shut the fuck up. Literally, it was like, they were like, can you please shut up? Because I would be so loud in my room, like singing. And yeah, but that was a fake guitar, obviously a fake microphone, all that stuff. And then I've gotten like a few like fake cheap guitars along the way. I have never once owned a real one. It was just never in our price range. I love it. Literally, I wanted to be, when I was little, I wanted to be Hannah Montana or Taylor Swift. And that was like my dream. That was my dream. So now, obviously, I'm not going to ever be a performer. Literally, I cannot sing for crap. But this is my way of learning at least to do music. I think it would be really fun to learn how to do like Taylor Swift songs. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Honestly, if I could eventually at some point own a piano in my lifetime, that's like a goal, but that's never gonna happen. It won't even work with the house I live in. I had a piano growing up from like 0 to 11, but whenever we moved houses to here, we had to get rid of it. So never learned how to play piano, never learned how to play guitar, no musical instrument, and it's always been a goal of mine to learn how to play a musical instrument. And we're gonna at least start learning this year. I don't know if how much I'll know by the end of the year. But this is the first step. This is the first step. I almost pulled this plug 2 years ago, and I stopped myself since, but we're not stopping anymore. We're not stopping anymore. I'm so excited. If you want to see, well, I'll probably show you guys like me like learning it along the way in these vlogs, honestly. We'll see how well I sound at the end of the year compared to now. I don't know anything about guitars. But yeah, I'll probably show you clips every now and then of me learning guitar and like butchering it. Don't worry, I won't post any full video playing guitars, because I fear I will never get that good. I just think it's fun. I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Hopefully in a year from now, my goal is, okay, if I could pick one song to know how to play on the guitar at least a little bit by the end of the year, it would probably be, I don't know, a part of me wants to say She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm hoping to at least start learning sometime this week. It is time for me to go to bed, guys. I've been up for like 24 hours. I am so tired. Peace. crazy. She's getting gas. So it snowed like crazy. Update. When I woke up this morning, I immediately checked the garage to see if the cat was in there because I was gonna feed it everything. Apparently this cat actually has like a really good place to stay. It came in there to eat the food and then it left. And like you could see through the snow like tracks. There was no tracks anywhere. This cat, I don't even think lay down on the couch, anything. I think he literally got food, drank water, and left. So the cat's gone. I think we're gonna close the garage and just let it be because it obviously doesn't want to stay in our garage. But yay, we're about to go to Sonic. We're about to go to the bank. We're about to go to CVS. Anything to say?
No. It's cold.
It's cold. Gosh, I look crazy. She's inside CVS right now. Literally, okay. Sonic probably might not even be open because all the snow. But the reason why we left the house is because my mom needs her medicine. So we're gonna try it anyway because it's literally right there. Like we're at CVS and it's right there. I can see it. So that's the only reason why we go to Sonic. So don't complain that we're leaving the house when it's like this. Because we had to leave the house anyway for her medicine. So ignore that. I'm gonna fix it with like eyebrow dye. It also might just be that my scalp is, I don't know, whatever, ignore it. It's like 25 degrees out. And I'm out of shape, so we'll see how much of this I can do. Okay, this is it. It's the best I got. Like, for real, we're snowing so much harder now. Okay. Why would you put your phone down in the snow?
I don't know.
Yeah. This is a little snowman she made. It's so cute. About to make a TikTok. I look crazy. About to make a TikTok of her little snowman. And it's gonna be her stomping on it or someone stomping on it and saying, "I'm just a monster on the hill." You ready?
I'm changing my shoes.
And she's perfectly warm. You don't have to do anything at all. Because hers is just a little baby. Guys, we literally just lost power. Can't tell. It's my light. But we lost power. What a dark and stormy night. No, literally, okay. Wanted to update you guys though because our roof, we've had problems with our roof before. We got it patched up and we got half of the roof fixed. But we have a part that's messed up on the other half of the roof. And it's leaking really bad. I'll show you what we got going on though. Okay, this is our situation. We've got this plastic tarp, a towel, and a Tupperware to hold all the nasty water. But that's my little update for now. I'll update you guys probably when the power comes back on. Okay, I didn't update you guys immediately because 1, I didn't have my phone with me. 2, I wanted to shower and everything once I did get my phone. So we got power. It is now like 3, it's about to be 4. And we got power at about like 1:30, I believe. So we were out of power for like 17 hours or something like that. I don't know. But we finally got power back. Our roof is still messed up. They have to wait until the snow goes away to come and fix it because there's nothing they can do. Like, and there's still a lot of snow outside, but we have our power back. So now we have heat. So it's a little less, you know, a little less bad. But on another note, I found my shirt. The shirt has been missing since like November 3rd. It was just literally outside in our laundry room on a shelf. Yeah. So I found it and I get to wear it today. I'm about to switch from this purse to this one because I'm wearing purple today. So it's perfect. Yeah. Also, I don't think I showed you guys. I got this one at the thrift store the other day that we went to after the jewelry store. It's a huge Vera Bradley. This is the pattern. It's really pretty, and inside, let me show you. It's little ladybugs, and I can fit so much stuff in here. So I have like my book, my iPad in its other case. And then this is like the food containers that I take every single day. I just put them in there to see. They do still have food in them, so like, yeah. And then my water bottle, and then like a few extra things I couldn't fit in my purse. But I really like it. This was only like $5, and that's like a huge steal. So, love it. Okay, before we get on to my update, I wanted to say, if you hear me wheezing at all, ignore it. The cold did not work well for my asthma. So I have been wheezing really bad all day. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, I thought I would update you guys on my book situation because I couldn't do it last night. I finished Lights Out, which I told you guys in the last vlog. I was listening to the audiobook. So, basically this girl, she's a nurse. She's a trauma nurse. I think I've already explained like some of the book, but I wanted to explain more. She's a trauma nurse, okay? And she's hooking up with this guy. But she hasn't seen him in like a couple months. And so she has really found she's been interested in some TikTok videos of guys that wear Scream ghost face masks and like do thirst traps, which most of you probably have seen those TikToks. And so she really likes the guys on TikTok that do that, specifically one guy specifically, and she likes, comments everything, all of his videos, everything he does. And so she sends a video of that guy to the guy she's hooking up with, and then he's like, I'm not doing that, that's weird, no, we're not doing that. And so the guy she's hooking up with, shows his roommate the video, and it's the roommate's video. The roommate is the guy making those videos, and he's already met the girl that the other roommate was hooking up with. It's a whole thing. He's already met her, and he realized how pretty she is, and he likes her. And he's like, wait, she likes this. I think she's pretty. She's not with him anymore. I should try to get with her. But he's like, does she actually like the mask stuff, or is she just kidding? And so he decides, oh, what's perfectly reasonable to do? Let's stalk her. Yeah, okay. He literally starts stalking her. It's to like see if she truly is in on it, or if it's just like oh silly, I don't actually like it, but let me comment this. So in order to test if she's actually into like that stuff, he stalks her, lets her know that he is stalking her by like leaving little hints. And so she's like, do I like this? Do I not like this? The whole time he's like, just tell me to stop. And so she's like, do I want him to stop though? Should I? And he's like, literally all you have to do is just tell me to stop and I'll leave you alone. Because he wants to know if she likes it or not. And then she's like, she keeps going back and forth. She's like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why are you doing this? You're a weirdo. But she never tells him to stop, basically. And so she's trying to figure out who it is, because she knows that they know each other somehow in real life. And so the whole time she's like, who is this dude? We know who he is the whole time, obviously. And she's like, how do I know him? He knows me. Like, is it this dude? Is it this dude? And like, whatever. And then like halfway through the book, she finally figures out who it is. And so it's them like finally like coming together. And then she has a problem. I'm not going to tell you who. You already know that they kill someone together because it's on the front of the book, literally. It says a couple who stays together. You already know they kill someone together. So something happens and they end up killing someone together, and it's just like the second half of the book is just like them having to deal with the fact that they murdered someone together and like trying to like solve all those problems. And that's pretty much all of the book. I finished it, and how ironic is it that I was reading Lights Out when we had a power outage? Right, okay. So I finished it, okay? I said I would maybe, whenever I was reading it, I said that it was probably leaning towards a 5 already. I'm gonna be honest, I gave it a 4-star. I almost gave it a 5-star, and I put this in my Goodreads, like, what's it called? My Goodreads. I like really can't think of the word right now. But I put it in my Goodreads whenever I review, my Goodreads review whenever I finished it. So if you're not following my Goodreads, go follow it, please. I will follow you back. I like having lots of people on there, okay? Whatever. So, I put this in the review, but it almost got a 5-star. But because, like, after I can't really give you away. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But after, like, the main event happened in the book, it got a little bit boring, and there was still, like, a lot of the book left. It was still good, but it wasn't as good as the beginning, and that's the only reason why I gave it 5 stars instead of 4. Because if I was a little bit bored during the ending, I'm not giving it 5 stars. But I did say I would have given it, if I gave, like, anything more than, like, whole stars, I would have given it, like, a 4.75. Because the beginning was really good. Like, the first half of it was a really good book. Like, it's really good. But anyway, so that's that. So I finished that book, and then I already started Magnolia Parks, which is the first one in a series. I don't know if it's called Magnolia's Universe or if there's a different name for the series, but I started this. I've been wanting to read this for a while. I think I'm like 20% in. Let me see. Oh, I'm 32% into the book already, which is like pretty good for me. And that's page 132 if you wanted to know. I so far really like it. I don't know if I can give you a rating yet on just like my vibes. But so far I really like it. I haven't been bored once, which normally means a 4-star. But we will see how it goes. We'll see if it gets bumped to a 5 or stays a 4. But that's my little book update that I wanted to give you guys real quick. I'm honestly just going to put the picture up on the screen here so I don't have to like show you guys my iPad. But I'm currently working on this art right here. Little fun fact. You're Losing Me is my favorite Taylor Swift song. But it's not like, I don't know how to explain this. It makes sense in my brain. It's my favorite Taylor Swift song, but my favorite song is Haunted. Like, I don't know how to, like, favorite songs in general, Haunted's my favorite song. It's such a good song, but my favorite Taylor Swift song is You're Losing Me. Because, like, song-wise, You're Losing Me is a better song, but Haunted's my favorite. So it's like, you know, so if someone's asking me what's your favorite song, I say Haunted by Taylor Swift. But if they're asking me what's your favorite Taylor Swift song, I'm saying You're Losing Me. You know? So I'm gonna finish this, and then I plan on making something like this for every single one of her albums. And so every single one of my favorite songs from each album, I'm gonna make something like this for. Yeah. I honestly don't think I've recorded much today. I know I recorded a book update, but haven't recorded much else. Sorry about that. So sorry. I honestly didn't really do much today. Not that I do much any day, but I just mainly watched videos and stuff. Yeah. But I just put on my pajamas. I really like my pajamas today. Really cute. It's all pink. Love it with my Cruel Summer crew neck. My pink pajama pants that I got at the thrift store the other day. And then these bunny slippers are from Walmart. Love them. They're so comfortable. I'm literally about to go to the dining room. I'm gonna feed my cats. I'm probably gonna eat a snack or something because I didn't eat my salad for today because I didn't put enough lettuce. Because I put enough lettuce, I accidentally added too much ranch, and I was not about to eat that. So I'm going to make sure I bring lettuce tonight to add to it. So I'm going to probably find something to eat. And then I'm probably just going to sit here and practice on my guitar. Because my plan is to, like, practice, like, 10 minutes every day, maybe. That's just, like, what I'm thinking. Because I want to learn how to play, like, as soon as I can. So just 10 minutes is the minimum, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't know how much I'm going to record before I wake up again, but that's the plan. This is literally all I've got so far. This is how far I got before they told me you have to pay to go farther. So I learned E minor, like that. And then I don't remember what this one's called. Oops. And they taught me how to go from both of them. I did a whole thing, whatever. That's all. That's all they taught me before. They told me how to pay for it. So it's like looking at another app though to see if I can get a different one for free. Me just sitting here listening. Okay, I thought I would update you guys a little bit on my reading situation. I honestly barely read yesterday. I'm still at 33%, which is page 137. Like I said, I didn't even read. I've really just been watching YouTube all day. But I wanted to tell you guys what this book is about so far. I didn't look into what this book is about. This is a series. I just kind of was like, okay, I'll read it because a lot of people love it. So, it's about this couple. Well, they're not a couple anymore, but it's about these two people, Magnolia Parks and BJ. And so it's about them now. They're not together anymore. They very clearly still love each other. And it's about how they're trying to move on, but they can't move on. And at the same time, they're not even trying that hard. And so he cheated on her. That's where you find out. I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything because you learn that within the first 50 pages. But he cheated on her, and so they broke up. But they still love each other. And so she's trying to forgive him. And he's trying to get her back. But she keeps on seeing multiple men. Not hooking up with multiple men. She keeps getting in fake relationships with men to make him jealous. And he keeps hooking up with a whole bunch of people. He can't stop. He has a problem where he keeps hooking up with multiple people and basically rubbing it in her face. And so you're very clearly these two people should not be together. But they clearly want to be together. So it's honestly, nothing's really happened yet. I haven't gotten to a point where something happens to resolve it. So I don't know if they end up getting together. I don't know if she ends up with him at the end. I have no idea how this book is gonna go. But that's pretty much all I've read so far about it. But yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. I don't know how much I'll read today because my goal for this year is only one book a week. So I don't feel pressured to read, and I'm honestly not in a mood to read. So I don't know what I probably would just watch YouTube all day. Okay, I thought I would do a very quick what's my bag because I just have this small little bag. So you guys saw me get this bag at the thrift store the other day. It's Fair Bradley. Before I show you what's inside this bag, I want to show you my work bag. This is my work bag, but I'm not going to show you everything in here. I just wanted to mainly show you what's in my little purse. Okay, this is her. Really pretty. So first on the outside, this isn't technically not on the outside, but it is. I have my little sunny angel. This is the first one I got. It's a little frog. I have him peeking out. And then on him, I just have a little tiny picture frame of a frog that I drew. I don't know. And then a little wristlet. So this just hangs outside of there. And then here we have a hand sanitizer holder. It's cherries. And then I have warm vanilla sugar in here. The only downside to this one, I wasn't thinking about it, this kind of material attracts hair. And I have 5 cats, so that's not fun. And then on this one, I have a picture of my cat, Cepheus. Okay, that's all that's on the outside. On the inside, attached to the Sunny Angel, that's actually my wallet. It goes like this. And it's where I put my cards. I have my permit or whatever in here. And then it has a little zipper where you put change. But that's my wallet. Next, I have this other little Vera Bradley bag, obviously. This, I keep my little Burt's Bees chopstick. These breath savers. A Burt's Bees lip, what's this called? Squeezy tinted balm. And then lastly, Aquaphor. Do I need all this lip product? No, but I keep it anyway. And then I have my planner, which, surprise, I haven't been using. Oh no, my Kindle's on. I think I just turned it on. Hopefully I just turned it on. Next we have my Kindle. I did, okay. Next we have my Kindle. Right now I'm reading, I already told you guys, Magnolia Parks. This is my Kindle. Very cute. I have a whole bunch of Taylor Swift stickers on it. Very cute. And then lastly, the couple things I have left. I have my pen from the planner. I have my Revlon lip liner. And then I have a Summer Fridays. This is the vanilla beige one. And that's all that's inside my purse. And then I also have a little bobby pin on the outside of it. Yeah, that's all that's in my purse. Yes, I am recording this on Snapchat with Flash. Whatever. I haven't recorded that much this week. I feel like I recorded a lot during the weekend, so I didn't really feel the need to record that much. Plus, I haven't really started anything new. I'm still reading Magnolia Parks. I haven't finished it yet. So, so I thought I would give you a small little update of the things that I haven't recorded. First of all, I started Criminal Minds again. I didn't start it from the very beginning. I'm on, season 2, episode 8, I think, is where I started at. So now I'm, a couple episodes after that. Because I just watched it not that long ago. So that's what's going on with that. And then I've been watching a lot of this guy on YouTube. His name's Lazy. I'm watching a lot of him. And that's pretty much all I've been doing. I haven't really been doing much, honestly, besides watching YouTube videos. But I thought I would update you on that. Currently, the Twilight Obsession is happening. As we speak, the Twilight Obsession is coming back. So next week, prepare. I'm going to go fully Bella Swan, okay? But also, I wanted to say real quick, I took a personality test. I did this couple weeks ago because I was watching Steph Bauer. I don't remember how to say her last name. On YouTube, I was watching her Vlogmas, which I've talked about her before, and literally, I posted a Instagram story about her, and she liked it, and I was like, oh my god, so cool. But I was watching her, and she did this personality test, and so I was like, oh, I'll do it too. It's basically where you take, a long, multiple questions. It took me, 15 minutes to do or something like that. I don't remember. But you take a decent length test, but based on those questions, it goes through literally every fictional character you can think of to give you your percentage of who you are the most. I got Bella Swan. Yep, I sure did. So it's meant to be. It's meant to be. I've got my little iPad theme as Twilight, which I'll show you that. And then I've got my little phone theme as Twilight. I've got my outfit to my head planned to be Bella coded. I am ready. I am so excited. I'm going to fully be delusional for the next whatever. And I'm going to read all the books, hopefully, until this little phase goes away. But yeah, so prepare for that next week.